right, let's jump into the patch notes, guys. Thank you so much. All right. You have some time on your hands right now because we have a new patch notes. Hot out of the oven, ready to be pursued. And because we didn't have an update last week, these ones will be a bit lengthy as we are striving to strike out a good game balance and iron out all of our remaining issues. All right. As a quick heads up, the maintenance for this update will be a bit longer than usual as well. Remember, the infrastructure changes we mentioned in our last notes, we're applying those right now. Nice. Heck yeah. Sounds good. I don't know what that means. But before moving to the main course, let's start the show with an apologetic appetizer. Okay. Server issues and compensation. If you've been playing the Cycle Frontier lately, you may notice that we've been running into several server issues lately. Well, those will be put to rest with this update. We are aware of how much trouble they may have caused you. That's why we have decided to offer a small compensation to every player out there. As such, every prospector who have logged into the game since July 1st will receive the following free after the update. 150,000 K marks, baby. One scarab. Okay. I guess they've seen the new meta, you know, everybody's using it. One advocate, one maelstrom, 2 shields and 1 helmet. It doesn't say what shield or what helmet, which is kind of weird, but I guess good. Thanks. You know, that's good. We apologize once more for the inconvenience and thank you for your patience and support. You know, I think it would have been better if they give everybody a, you know, an arbiter, but you know, I'm not an expert. I think it would have been fun, but hey, with that out of the way, time to dive into the patch notes. Properly, I don't know. All right. Improved game fluidity and responsiveness to heavy melee strikes. So delivering very hard head bonk should be a smoother experience. That's fair enough. You know, didn't realize that was a priority, but good for them. Change the text box on the timer skips to make clear that you can either use K marks or Orm or not both. Fair enough. That honestly is something like early on, I didn't even know you could use Orm. Like I wasn't even aware. I like somebody said that and I was like, what are you talking about, Orm? I don't know. So it's really good they made that better because that definitely needed some tweaking. Tweak the looting tables for the different creatures of Fortuna 3. Okay, fair enough. I'm not really sure what they're tweaking, but that's good. Hopefully maybe we get some more heads in there. I don't know, you know. Reworked these icons for some weapon attachments so they would be easier to differentiate from one another. Holy cow, that's beautiful. I don't even know yet what that is, but dude, like a silencer muzzle brake, please. I hope, you know, recoil versus, you know, whatever, you know, aim down sights, please. I hope so. We can hope. Various improvements to our general UI. I'm really hoping that includes the new Jeff attack, but who knows? You know, I'm not going to be that picky. Hopefully, you know. All right, balancing in the economy. Tweak some crafting requirements. Orbital beacon. Explosives from 6 to 3. Okay. Faction scripts reduced from 200 to 80. Interesting change. And it looks like the laser drill and the oil, all these scripts are from 20 to 80. Honestly, I want to say I feel sorry for everyone who crafted all their drills before, and anybody who hasn't quite crafted them yet, you're in luck. But either way, I'm not sure that that's a good change. I do think it's a bit extreme. I think it's awesome that we're going to see more of the PvP type, you know, events on the map. I think that's really awesome. I do think 80 is a little bit too low, though. I'm not sure why they decided to go that low, but maybe they want to get some more info on them somehow, which I totally respect and understand. So let's stick with that. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about that. Increased the faction XP and K-mark rewards of hard jobs by 50%. That's beautiful, actually, because it makes it where you literally want to do these jobs. Like, I already do them just kind of for something to do, but everybody else will be doing these, and especially people trying to unlock different guns. I think that's awesome. I don't know why it's just hard jobs, but hey, I'll take it, you know. Reduce the repair cost of most gear. 10%, 20%, 60%, 75, and 85%. Fair enough. That's interesting. Really interesting why they did it that much. I think it's just they're trying to get people to use those, and because obviously that's why most people don't use purple. or exotic, it's because it's just not worth the repair cost to save one extra bullet. So now with that, hopefully we'll see a lot more of that running around. Pretty excited. Reduce the overall availability of grenades. Okay. Grenades have been removed from the shop and now available in the crafting station. 300 K marks, 2 copper wires, 2 hardened metals each. Holy shit, stock up, boys. What? That's nuts. That's really nuts. Honestly, pretty crazy. That's gonna be interesting. When I thought about what they could do, that's not one thing I thought they could do, but honestly, we'll see. That's pretty cool. I hope they take them out of the loot pools in the game. That way you have to craft them. I think that would be really awesome. We'll see. Grenade rarity changed from common to uncommon. Overall reduce the amount of grenades found in loot on the surface. Beautiful. I just said that. That's awesome. So glad they're doing that. It's going to change the game. The game will be changed. I mean, obviously, we're all going to be picking up copper wires and hardened metals, so that'll be even harder for everybody to find. I know now everybody's like, oh, I'll just farm it. Honestly, ain't going to happen. You're not going to be able to farm it that easily. We're going to be like, it's going to be nuts. I mean, some people will, but reduce the amount of grenades received as mission rewards. Nice. Very nice. Bug fixes. Improved general performance, especially regarding foliage and rendering distance. Nice. Fixed an issue where members of a squad would drop on a different server instances. Fair enough. That's happened to me a few times. That was never good. It was always weird and we didn't know what the heck was going on. So I'm happy about that. Similarly, fix an issue where players with very high matchmaking rank wouldn't be able to drop as a trio. Guess sometimes you're just that good. Damn, I've never heard of that. I thought I was pretty decent, but yeah, I don't know. Never seen that. That's crazy. Whoever that you are that prompted that, you're an animal. All right, fixed an issue where shotguns fired with slug attachment wouldn't deal the expected amount of damage. I knew it. I don't even know what they're talking about, and I'm not sure, but I promise you, I'm pretty sure it was not working properly against purple armor, and I am super excited because I'm a slug enjoyer, and we're gonna slug the shit out of some people. Hopefully that's it. You will now be able to claim your cosmetic items even when your stash is full. There's always room for more swag after all. Nice. Fixed an issue that prevented crusher caverns from resetting properly. Okay. Tweaked waterfalls a bit so they're actually planned. Wait, they actually can be planned pretty self. Okay. I didn't know something was wrong with the waterfalls, but I guess they're going to look prettier. Welcome to Yellowstone. All right. Research your private quarters shouldn't take 1 second longer than indicated anymore. Think all of you able to do with that whole second? Nice. People apparently were mad about that. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about all these bug fixes. Fix some issues that would prevent players from completing the tutorial. Well, I didn't even know you had to complete the tutorial. Like, I didn't know you could complete the tutorial, to be honest. I was in the tutorial the other day. I don't know. Cool. Fixed a small graphical artifact when use the 2 times optic with the basilisk. What about the 2 times problem with every single one where it's got the little slit in it? We've all seen it. We all know it's there. Apparently, just the basilisk. I don't really know who puts the 2 times on the basilisk as well. That's weird. All right, fix several instances of rain pouring through ceilings, windows, and otherwise seemingly solid objects. Sure, the weather sucks in 14.3, but come on. Fair enough. Fixed a weird issue where weapon charms seem to have a mind of their own on the preview screen. I don't even know what that means, but cool. Tweak the map a bit further. Floating object, misaligned buttons, inaccessible pits, etc. What inaccessible pits have I been missing? I don't even know what they're talking about, but awesome. Corrected some pathfinding issues for the confused wildlife. All right. Fix some containers being invisible until approach. No more stealth field generators for boxes. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Honestly, hopefully they do everything, because when somebody's like, why are you shooting at me through a box? It's like, you fucking cheater. And it's like, what, dude? I can see you. But apparently now you can't. Bullets will now pierce tarps from both sides. Interesting. I'm trying to think of like what tarps we're talking about, but that's really interesting either way. Weapon attachments will now be fully visible from the crafting. I don't know what that means, but okay. Fixed an issue that prevented equipping new spray. Nice. The common wheels will stop breaking if too many people try talking at the same time. To be fair, cutting people off is rude. Fair enough. The equipped weapon won't poke their head out while throwing grenades. Fair enough. The thrill seeker is now fully usable and ready to scout the surface once more. I don't even know what the thrill seeker is, but I assume it's a skin or something. I don't know. Foaming an enemy prospector right as they foam, you should now count as an actual progression related missions. Double KOs never get old. Okay. Fixed some visual issues with the Crusher's ranged attack. The Crusher isn't buggy at all. I don't know what they're talking about. You know, he's super fluid. You can tell exactly what he's doing until he teleports and whacks you in the face. But good. That is awesome. Also, killing a Crusher with a heavy melee attack won't send it to outer space anymore. No. Honestly, I haven't seen that, but I'd like to. Fixed more issues with Marauder teleporting around, dealing damage to prospectors way out of the reach and attacking opponents while turning their backs to them. Super Jeffs have been nerfed. Okay. Fixed a visual issue where accepting a new mission would seem to reset progress on existing ones. Didn't know that was an issue, but heck yeah. Fixed an audio issue where the sound of crumbling mineral nodes would play over and over and over and over. Heck yes. That was the most, wasn't the most annoying thing, but it was very annoying. So I'm glad for that. Fixed more audio issues where natural traps like bird flocks would emit their sound in the wrong location. Interesting. You should now properly see the outlines of your squad mates while on the surface. Heck yeah. Fixed an issue that would trigger infinite loading screens when purchasing items in the shop. Awesome. That one was super frustrating and took forever. I'm ecstatic about that one. Fixed an issue where ramps of a laser drill would disappear when moving too far away. Okay. Pressing escape button should now work in every menu. It seems there is in fact an escape. Nice. Fixed an annoying issue where Osiris campaign mission wouldn't grant the orbital laser beacon it's supposed to, making the next mission a bit harder to complete. Really? I didn't know that was an issue, but I'm kind of upset that I didn't get my free orbital beacon. But hey, it's good for the future of the game. Using the return to station option should now properly update mission progress when applicable. Heck yeah. Fixed a visual issue that would show the average match time is 0 and player stats. No, you're not that fast. I'm that fast. Come on now. Don't take that from me. Fixed an issue where backpacks going to be moved to stash despite it not being full. We've all seen that. Prospectors on the character selection screen after the tutorial shouldn't appear as foamed anymore. If this is not Return to the Living foamed after all. Okay. Fixed an issue where insured items wouldn't appear properly in your private quarters after being foamed. Fixed an issue that prevented players from interacting with dead drops. Changed a couple of spawning points for drop pods. You shouldn't start exploring session right next to angry locals now. Fair enough. Fixed an issue that would also apply a weapon coding when trying to equip a weapon charm. All right. That grid visible around the evac ship is gone. You've seen nothing. Okay. I haven't seen that, but heck yeah. Various writing changes, localization fixes, awesome. Miscellaneous, starting the game in admin mode will now create an error. Make sure you're not launching this game in admin mode. Okay, I'm not fucking sure fully what that means, but I do know this. That sounds like something that a cheater would maybe have to do, and I think that sounds awesome. So I don't know. I don't know much about, you know, admin mode. I know it like prioritizes part of your computer, but even still, I don't know. Maybe that has nothing to do with cheating, but to me, it seems like that's an awesome change if they're limiting you from doing that. I feel like that's a step in the right direction. I don't know. So awesome. I love it. Biker Queen is now called the Monarch. All hail the new paragon of badassery. How come every single one of these patch notes has a Biker Queen thing on it? I don't even know. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much, prospectors. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's hope that this is a step in the right direction. And let's hope that cheater compensation comes soon. We love you guys. Take it easy, prospectors. I'll see you out there.